Hi, Timber. I actually don't know what's gonna happen today. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what could go wrong. What could go wrong? It's normal everyday lore. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Hold on, I need to turn down myself a little bit, or not myself, the music a little bit. There we go. How you doing, Timber? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. Hey, I need to put on. Where is my just chatting? Bop. There we go. We have the silly little mushroom. And in theory, if I am to do eeny, meeny, miny chicken nugget, it looks like it worked. It sounds like it worked at least. Did it work, Chad? Did you see it? I mean, need to catch up on Gardenfell Lore. And okay, so let's do a quick recap. So, Enoki is currently not on great terms with Soren after Soren said that due to a misunderstanding originally, however, Soren leaned into it and essentially, how do I put this? Essentially told Enoki that eventually at one point Enoki crashed out at them and Soren said that they didn't care for anyone. So, however, things are starting to change a little bit. Not the rats! Things are starting to change a little bit with Enoki, and more recently at the Masquerade, they were about to show Soren some silly, goofy things, and, well, or they were about to talk with Soren, however, a silly little thing may or may not have been revealed, and now Enoki has been revealed to be the child of the Fae Queen. So, the other thing that's also pretty major that happened today, or a couple days ago, 5 days ago, how do I put this? Kelpie gave their name to the Fae Queen by complete mistake without realizing that she was the Fae Queen. So, I would like you all to please take a quick look at the following cinematic. Give me a moment. Let me mute that. Hi, friend. I hope this reaches you well. I'm worried about my friend.
Why do I bother? I've never added anything useful anyways. Just the naive, stupid little fish who doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know what's really happening, right?
They gave their name at the dance to the Fae Queen, and I don't want anything to happen to them.
Hurl me into the Fae's lap, use me as a little bone to throw to them to get away with the rest of it so everyone else is safe and sound. That'd be better for everybody involved at this point.
Please, if you can do anything about my friend, their name is Kelpie, please, make sure that nothing bad happens to them.
It's not like I've added anything useful before this. Why would I be adding anything useful now?
They are one of the few that have treated me well, and I don't want anything to happen to them. They are kind-hearted.
I've been so sweet and kind, and I care so deeply about people's well-being.
And treat me like a friend, not some child like many others. If you can speak to her or tell her that I care for Kelpie and just some form, just ask for some form of leniency or something.
Better off if I was just tossed to the wayside and sacrificed for the Fae, then maybe that would actually get something done.
I don't want them to be hurt. Much like you, they are my friend.
No one's my friend. No one cares about me. I'm just another body in the presence, another person in the crowd.
One I consider to be one of my best friends, and I would break if I lost them.
Just somebody be my friend. Somebody look at me and tell me, you matter to me.
Thank you for the outfit. It was lovely and fit perfectly. I cannot wait to meet you face to face. A friend. I hope you're safe, Kelpie.
What a joke.
So, yeah, the other thing that also, Enoki has been communicating with a second Fae, who is called the Nice Fae, or the Friendly Fae. And, they're the ones that gave Enoki their outfit, and, they've been communicating. What could go wrong with Enoki communicating with the Fae? What could go wrong? Enoki's just a silly little goober. What could go wrong? Hold on, let me put back on the music. But yeah, no, that was that I'm very proud of that edit. I am very, very proud of that edit. I like that edit. It's silly. Wrong. Put back on the creepy music. There we go. Much better. We need creepy music for today. You know, we need creepy music for today. Move the water. But yeah, how is that silly little cinematic? Give me 2 seconds. I forgot to boot up one singular app, and I just need to quickly boot it up before we just start the lore. The lore. I said the lore. There we go. See, should that work? Yep, that works. Yep, perfect. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the lore. Oh wait, if I remember, they are a child. They are partly a Fae. Thank you, Timber. The child of the Fae Queen, but they are partly. That's what we're gonna find out today. Without further ado, let's get into the lore. Okay. It'll be... I need to turn down the hecking music, as per usual. Every single time. It isn't lore without scuff. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Where's weather? That's weather. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna... We still gotta get this part, honestly, up and running. I don't fully know what I want this business to be. I was thinking, like, maybe a lot of people have been complaining about the prices, so maybe... Okay, I might need to talk with Lepion about the water leaking through. Does this do it everywhere? What if I close the door? No. Is this my shaders? Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my... Hold on. No, it's still showing. Alright, hold on. Let me swap shaders really quick. Let's try complementary might not be good for this. Try Solus. Let's see. Yeah, so wrong shaders. You don't need to worry about that one, chat. Wrong shaders. That's not relevant. Much better. Okay. Okay. It should... Alright. I've successfully moved pretty much all my owls now. So we got one here. We have one at the farm. And that way... And that way, that way we can send a message no matter where we are. And I'll keep you with me. I imagine... I'm just gonna say this now. The owl in Enoki's hat, I imagine the owl is not in Enoki's, like... In a cage. I imagine the owl is just under Enoki's mushroom. So, like, Enoki at one point will just, like, move the mushroom up. You'll just see an owl. And then, like, if someone asks, like, why do you have an owl underneath your mushroom? Enoki just looks at them dead in the eyes and just goes, "They'll never believe you. They're there's no evidence. You know? Anyways. But, okay. I still don't know what to really think on everything. I want to speak with my friends. I want to speak with Kelpie. I at least want to tell Kelpie of the message that I sent, but, I don't know. Perhaps we should check the mushroom circle? It might be wise. On the bright side, I'm no longer afraid to go back home. You can call it home. Call it home when there's a chance that no matter what you do, you're just gonna get thrown in a fey ring, or I don't know. There's just a lot of like I don't know. I don't know. It should be fine. What was I gonna check again? I don't remember. Hold on. You turned down the hacking music. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do again? Owl's up here. Mailbox, right. The mailbox for the friendly fae. Guess we can just check if... Was this here before? No, this was here before. So suspicious of any new flowers. Okay, nope. Hasn't been taken yet. That's, odd. Usually they've taken it by now. I don't know. There's a part of me that just... I could just return back to the banner, or find somewhere else to hide. I wouldn't mind coming up with a few locations to go in case... Well, you know what happens with the Fae Queen being my mother, and... How does that even work? I can lie, I can... But then... Okay, hold on. What else can... People can say thank you to me, but it's like... I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's not like I can... What else can Faye do or not do? Because it just doesn't make sense. Like... I remember having parents. I remember the farm with both of them. And... I'm so confused. None of this makes sense. I don't know. There's one place that could get me answers, but maybe if it was just looking through, like, I'm sure they'd have like something I could read there. Maybe I could just read and maybe I could just read and get the info that way, and I wouldn't have to face my mother, and that might be the best way to go about it, but is it worth it? Here's the plan. We are going to go to the tree. I think this little guy over here sells ink sacs. Perfect. I'm gonna buy a few of these, and then that way if something goes wrong, I can quickly send out my owl, because I don't know what I don't know what she wants from me. I don't know what, like... I don't understand. Like, it just... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. When has sneaking into a super powerful magical being's house ever gone wrong, right? We'll just prepare the letters in the odd chance that who could I send it to? Maybe I could send it to Val or Odessa or to Odessa, just in case. In the case that something goes wrong, I am preparing this letter. There is a Fae castle near my home, and near my home, and given my mother is the Fae Queen, even if she probably no, but she can't lie, or at least I think that you can't lie. I thought that was something that was established. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. My mother's the Fae Queen. I wanted to write this, that in the case I can't believe that you can get help or help. Get help or help. It is near my farm. Enoki. There we go. You need to have the owl ready. And then, hopefully that... hopefully nothing will go wrong, and it will be good to go, and we'll be able to get the information we seek without having to confront her, but... I don't know. I'm so nervous about this. This whole thing, it seems so stupid, but it might be my only way to get answers. Why don't I remember? Why don't I remember her? Why don't I remember her? Why now? Why? How am I a Fae if I can do all these things? None of it makes sense. And this is the only way I'm gonna find answers. I don't care what Elwyn says. I don't care what anyone else says. I am finding answers. I am barging my way in here, and I am finding them. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Okay. I'm really, really hoping. Come on. Staircase drives me insane. Ah, my speed. Ah! Thank you, Minecraft. Very cool. You know what? We're gonna climb the impractical way, chat. You know what? My speed is too much. We're gonna climb the very normal way to get up the stairs. I should have just done that to begin with. Okay. I don't know if she's here. I don't know. My child is so skilled. I don't know if she's here. I don't know if Okay, where do we start first? I don't know what... I guess we check this building and... Okay, this is just another... Just another area, and this looks good. This looks like maybe we could find answers here. Probably at least something that... some form of history, or... I'm gonna go up top. Make sure no one's here before I do this. Okay, no one on this side. Anyone on this side? Oh, wait. Okay, I don't think anyone's here. I think we're good. Let's just start reading. If we can find any books that look at least even slightly legible, there's gotta be something. Please, please, please. Doesn't look like it. Shoot. Maybe down here? I don't know. There's gotta be something that I can read, right? Something that explains literally anything. It would be lovely, but what even are these crystals? Something about this place is really weird. And it's not that it's like... It's not even that this is like... well, it's not even that this is a fake castle, it's just... Something about this seems off. Like, what are these crystals? I mean, they're shiny, I know that for a fact, but like... What even are they? What's down here? Is this how you get down to the courtyard, maybe? I mean, this is an exit, at least, in case she's here. Like, what is this? Wow. Are these different rooms, maybe? Oh.
Hello, dear.
Hi.
Finally paying a visit, I see.
Yeah, I guess, I suppose,
Would you care for a refreshment or two?
I suppose I wouldn't mind that.
Here, dear. I'm sure you'll like this.
Oh, I love hot cocoa. Thank you.
What do I owe this visit?
I just wanted to look around. That's it.
You weren't here to see me.
Mm,
Going to break your poor mother's heart.
how are you even? I remember having a mother and a father back home, but it was never you.
Well, that's quite simple, isn't it?
No. Like, how? I'm confused.
I left when you were very young, dear. I was your stepmother.
Oh.
That was your real father. Though, I had to make him not quite... I suppose... remember would be the right word.
Why?
Well, when you're with a fae such as myself, people tend to get a little greedy. Infinite power and all that. At least they think so.
I and you're telling the truth, right? Like, I don't understand. This isn't like a dream. This is you are like real. This is, I'm so confused.
Believe I'm as real as anything else.
And you're sure you're not lying? You're not using some kind of magic to like...
Fake, not lie, my dear.
Then how am I can lie. Why can't I?
That's why I couldn't bring you with me when I left. You did not inherit the Fae blood, I'm afraid.
Oh. So I'm... this is...
You took after your father.
I see. That, I suppose that makes sense. I... I'm just... Were you the one that sent the outfit the day of the masquerade, or?
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Was it a gift?
Yeah.
I'm afraid it wasn't for me.
Then, who was it? They call themselves the Friendly Fae, or? That's what all the...
There's quite a few friendly Fae. I'm sure you'll come to know in time. We both will.
I suppose that's fair. What exactly do you want? Like, why?
I
I
want
know
very
you...
many things. I
Okay.
want sweets. I want to try new tea. I want to meet the people of this town. and I want to keep you safe.
Right. You're... I... And why didn't you show up sooner when all of this was starting out, when I was kidnapped or I kidnapped by the demon or the why didn't you show up at any of those number of events? Why now?
That is very complicated, I'm afraid. There's many powers at play here in Gardenfell. Briar, the demons, and now my kind.
Right.
We've been here all along, but almost on the other side of the veil, if you would.
Was it the border being expanded that let you all in, or?
Not really sure. I just saw an opportunity. And with how things are ramping up, I thought it would be a good time to let them know that they cannot do as they please. Not forever.
Let who know? My friends?
Those who wish to hurt others. Hurt what is mine.
And what is yours? What do you see as yours?
Aren't you mine? You are your own person. You have not given me your name. I gave you it. Long, long time ago.
Right. So, because you gave it to me, does that mean I'm affected, or did you know it, or would someone have to, like,
You would have to give it back, or give it to another.
Okay.
Right now it is solely yours, to do with as you please.
Right, yeah. I do have one question. If I may.
You may ask as many questions as you please.
Why did you hurt Misty? They're my friend. They always have been.
I suppose that was a bit of an extreme introduction.
You murdered my friend.
They'll be back. You see, they have been feeling as if there's nobody who is their friend. As of late. They didn't know how to talk to anybody, or if anybody would really care. So we're going to prove it.
So that horrible. Why was the best way to prove it to kill Misty, though? That's still... They're still gone. They're still... I know you said they'll be back,
for long.
But what's that supposed to mean?
Well, other people have been coming back. They will come back too.
You're sure of that?
I guarantee it.
Okay. I... I'm so confused. But, it just doesn't make sense. Wasn't there other ways to help Misty that way, or was that the...
I suppose it probably wasn't the only way. However, I've always had a more direct approach. How better to prove that you're cared about than to put somebody in danger? If they truly cared, they would be worried. And now maybe those who consider themselves friends of Misty will actually value their time with them.
I always did. I've just been so scared with everything happening that I haven't been able to talk with them.
Maybe this was your eye-opener then. To be brave. You never know how much time you have with somebody. Especially mortals. You all live so very shortly.
If I'm... I know you said that I'm not, like, I don't have Fae blood, but do you know how long I'd live? 'Cause Dad was always so, like, wishy-washy around the topic.
That is partially due to me having to adjust his memories for both his and your safety. But I suppose it left a sour taste in his mouth. I don't believe that the memories were very good ones after I left. Probably why he never told you of me.
Wouldn't it be 'cause you altered the... He still had memories of you, or...
He knew that there was an old love that gave him you, who could not stay. I suppose he ended up remarrying and trying to pass her off as your mother.
Right, yeah. And the only reason that you couldn't stay was because of me not carrying Fae blood, or I'm...
Well, I am the queen of the Fae. I have quite a many responsibilities, and after I found that I could not bring you with me, unfortunately my duties stole me away, and it's been much longer than expected. I forget how easily time passes comparatively to mortals.
Right.
However, when you stepped in my circle many months ago, finally realized how long it had actually been.
And that's why now?
That is why now.
Will my friend be okay? They gave their name at the masquerade, and I wanna... You're one of the few that have actually treated me well here. I would just... I don't
Which
want
one,
them to get
dear?
hurt. Kelpie?
Ah, them. You see, true names are very complicated, in truth. It could be your given name, or it could be a name that you feel deep in your soul is your true name.
Right.
At least, unless if they cross me in the future, I don't believe they should be in any danger. At least not from me.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to protect them, or... I don't...
Perhaps educate them a little bit better on what their true name is, so that they don't give it to another fae, perhaps in the future.
If one were to give you a name, would that not mean they don't have it anymore? Or...
Should a person give a fae their name?
Sorry?
Just a moment.
Of course.
I forget what rules we came up with for what the name does.
Oh no. Scream at Jay really quick.
Oh, I got it. I'm just Googling it.
That's so fair, that's so fair. I know that wasn't on the... I know that wasn't on the questions. I was just like, came up in character. My character just kind of went,
Oh, you're good.
ask.
We need to establish that anyways.
That's so fair. It's fine.
Okay, I
This gives me a
suppose-
chance to hydrate.
Good. I'm gonna do that too.
This gives me a chance to hydrate.
It's funny that you took the cocoa.
Worry. Worry.
Look, you did that yourself. And I already saw
Worry.
you drank it.
Worry. What does that do? Oh no.
That's food from the Fae.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Should be fine. Well, my dear, a name can mean many things, depending on who it's been given to. It'll be easier to cast spells on those who've given their name. Some Fae use it to fuel their magic. Others use it to take you to the Feywilds. You may even end up losing yourself. I won't lie, that's partially what I had to do to your father. To make him forget parts.
But he's still
Or
himself,
they can
right?
enthrall. He is as much himself as he would have been. It's just his memory is a little patchy.
Right. Okay. What is it you were saying? I'm sorry for...
Some Fae do choose to enthrall those that are a little loose with their names.
But you wouldn't do that to Kelpie, would you?
As I said, as long as they don't give me any reason to in the future, they don't bring me or what I care about harm, I don't see why I would.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. So they can... Would that mean they can still give... I assume that would mean they can still give out their name then? Even though
For
you've
now, I am.
taken it?
Well, did they give me their true name?
I don't know.
I think that would be a discussion for them. Some believe that their first name and their last name, and even their middle name, should they have one, counts as their true full name. And then there are others who go by a shortened name or a chosen name that may only be one word long, and they consider that their true name down below.
Right.
If Kelpie is what they consider their true name, then I suppose it is mine at the moment. Well, I'd be willing to give it back, if that gives you ease.
That would be amazing, if you'd be willing.
Yes.
Thank you.
I suppose I shall have to meet with them then.
Yeah, I suppose you will. I can maybe try to get in contact if that would help get their name back.
I think that would be lovely. I do believe Misty was a friend of theirs also.
Yeah, I think. I don't fully know. I never really saw them around, but I remember at least a mention, so I'd assume so.
Perhaps when Misty comes for their lessons, the two of you may join.
Lessons?
They asked for help in studying magic. It's the
Oh,
least I could do for a new friend.
um, I, I, I don't really know if I'm a magic like.
You don't need to come for lessons, dear. I just know it might feel a little bit safer if you come with more friends.
Right, yeah, I guess it would, yeah.
Do you have any other questions for me?
I'm trying to think, to be honest.
Well, even if you cannot think of any now, you're more than welcome to come back later.
Right. Yeah, I might just do that. I guess I do think that is it. I don't think there's anything else. I just,
Looks like the sun is setting.
yeah, I probably could just go back to my farm or...
You are welcome to stay here if you'd like. You are my child.
I
I
don't...
do hope you don't mind the gardening I've done around your treehouse.
Everything's still there though, right?
Of course.
And I'm allowed to just go in whenever I want?
It is yours.
That... Alright. Honestly, it looks great. Yeah, it really does look great. But, I guess that's everything I can think of off the top of my head. How exactly do this place is really
Right through
big.
that door. So the way you came in, across the bridge, you come down here, and you go through this hall. And there's a door at the end.
Okay. I came in from this side, actually, but, oh, here. Okay.
And you just follow the path.
Alright. I guess I'll be seeing you, then.
Anytime you'd like, dear.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be back, then. I'll see you later. Let me swap. There we go. Ah! Okay. What did you miss? So about that. You missed a lot. I'll plop out of the out of lore really quick just to quickly explain. So in the last stream, I don't know if you were here last stream. I can't remember who all was here last stream. Enoki was revealed to be the child of the Fae Queen. They were just revealed to not have inherited Fae blood. However, they are the child of the Fae Queen. And they may have just drank Fae food, which is, you know, that's a tad worrying. Yeah, Enoki kind of forgot about that role. Enoki also said thank you, I'm pretty sure, which is also not great. So, it's fine. It's probably fine. At least Enoki was able to get Kelpie's name back, potentially. So, you know, that's at least one thing, you know? That was something Enoki was very clearly trying to do. I did say thank you one time by complete mistake, and I'm screaming. I'm screaming. But, yeah, no, it should be fine. Surely the Fae Queen won't do anything. Shut up, Siri. I just see Siri pop up on my tablet, and I'm like, no, get away. But yeah, no, it should be fine. Surely. What could go wrong? Enoki made a few slight mistakes. I completely forgot about the Fae food part. No. It's fine. I'm being told I can leave, so it's fine. But, so how do we get out of here? Assume we just... I mean, the other option is I just do the other way. Yeah, exactly. Let's hope she wouldn't harm her child, you know? I would hope not. There we go. Honestly, that went better than I ever could have imagined. Guess I don't really need this, then. Everything is fine, Ripley. I don't trust that. I don't trust that, Ripley. I don't trust that. I don't know if I trust that, Ripley. I don't know if I trust that. Is there a reason I don't trust this? But, I guess we'll just shove it in here. It's probably good, though, to keep courier letters on me, just in case. Because of the vibes. It's fine. Ripley would never lie. Trust, chat. It's probably not that horrible for Enoki to have had Fey food. My brain did not register that as Fey food, and but dang it. No. I need to get back into my... There we go. Also, I love how tiny Enoki is, smaller than a kitchen counter. Yeah, they're just a silly little guy. So the thing is, they're 16. They are 16. They're just very tiny. He's just teaching you how easy it is to mess up with the Fae. Hey, listen, at least Enoki hasn't given their name yet. You know, that's at least a good sign. 2 rules for stuff: never eat food from the underworld, never eat food from the Fae. So true. Yeah, no, Enoki very much just like... Enoki was like, oh yeah, I came in knowing some of these rules. I know some of these rules. I've been told it by Jasper and a few others. Still proceeds to mess up on like one of the main ones that Jasper specifically said do not do. It's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. It is so incredibly easy though to mess up. Oh my gosh! I am scared for future. It's fine. As long as Enoki doesn't give their name, it should be fine, right? Surely it'll be fine. Anyways. It's never fine. All of your characters suffer. So does everyone know? Okay, so it was pretty much everyone at the festival who knows. So Soren knows, Jasper knows, Rose knows. Don't think Misty does, because Misty died at the masquerade, so I'd assume not there. Odessa knows, Cricket knows, Scarab knows. I'm trying to think who else. There was a lot of people there. Era knows, Elwyn and Alex know, and Kelpie knows. Those are the people off the top of my head that... Oh, and Val. Val also knows. And... if I had to guess, Briar probably knows. Though Briar wasn't there, I just assume that Briar probably knows. When life gives you lemons, assume Briar knows something, you know? Do I remove that one? I'm sure Kiki will... Or not Kiki. Yeah, nothing. Brain, that was an accidental metal game. Don't worry about it. Pretend that doesn't exist. No, it's fine. Do I remove that now that Kelpie's probably getting their name back? I caught myself so quickly. Now that Kelpie's getting their name back, maybe I should remove it, but it's still probably nice to at least talk with the friendly Fae. Yeah, that was my bad. Brain go burp. Never understood paths. You know, you can always get around so much quicker when like jumping from place to place. But, It...
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Were your horns like that at the masquerade? I don't really,
Oh, no, some things happened recently.
Oh, okay. Are you alright? Oh, wait, your eyes.
Oh, yeah, I'm managing. Is the best way to
Were
put
your eyes
it.
always glowing like that, or...?
No, it's been a thing since I've gotten a bit old, but...
That's fair.
But yeah, I should I should be okay and such.
That's good.
But yeah. I hope you're well, Enoki. I know a lot of things happened recently.
Yeah, I've been honestly, it's a lot better now, but
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. If you do need anything though, feel free to find me anytime.
I do you think it's safe to be at the farm now, or
I would say so.
because like it just I want to get back to farming. It's been a couple days and nearly a week.
I would say it's safe.
That's fair. I've also started placing owls at places that just so I can send people messages just in case.
That's very smart, actually.
I was gonna send you a letter, but it didn't. It wasn't really needed, so.
That's okay. I
How
think
have
it's
you
good that it wasn't
been?
needed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very glad it wasn't.
I've been okay. I've been getting a lot of sleep as of recent, actually. Actually, kind of resting with my whole illness.
That's fair.
But yeah,
If you need anything, from the farm, let me know.
I will. Don't you worry.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm literally just popping to my store and such. But it was nice running into you.
Yeah, it was nice to run into you as well. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later then.
Take care, Enoki.
Yeah. Do I tell? Odessa?
Yeah.
How do I put this? Remember where the old circle used to be, the first one?
Yeah.
Well, it's still there, but, I've been told not to tell anyone about this, but,
Oh.
there's a giant, castle there,
Oh.
and yeah, it's my mother's castle.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't think it's a bad thing to tell people about. I honestly, not in a bad way. I think people will see it as well at some point.
I figured people would probably see it, but yeah,
Yeah. I understand.
wanted to at least tell you, because yeah,
I appreciate it.
it's massive. My, protection place from Zolaire is there still. Because Honey put it
That's good.
right where that is. So, yeah.
I mean, at least Alaire probably won't go near there. So
That is true.
even bigger protection place from Zolaire. But yeah, I appreciate it, Enoki.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know. Because it's,
No, I
a
think that's
lot.
really nice of you. That's understandable.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna let too many people know, just because panic, but
I understand that. Yeah.
that and I really
Don't
don't
worry.
want my mother to,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
get mad if a bunch of people start swarming there, so I trust
I
you
get
wouldn't do
that.
that, though, so...
No, I'm a very private person myself, so...
Do you think Kelpie will be okay?
I think it depends, truthfully, on what these fears are like. If there's more than one, etc. Because we've had multiple circles, so...
Right. I mean...
And... I don't... I mean, Kelpie's given their name from what I heard, which
Do we know if that's
Isn't
their true name?
Yeah, I don't. That's the one part I'm not too sure about myself. If it's their true name or not, I'm not too sure. But we can hope it isn't, and everything will be okay. And if it is, it really just depends on the name depends on the fae who has their name as well.
Have you talked with her at all to get any gauge of?
I haven't, no, sadly. The last time I spoke to him was before the masquerade. Actually, before the day before I was dropping off the Kelpie's goggles.
Right.
So yeah, it wasn't. It was literally I just quickly dropped them off, etc., and then I left. And then I saw them at the masquerade, and I heard about them giving their name, I believe, to them.
Yeah.
But I think it truly depends on intentions and such.
Do you think if I were to ask that maybe I'm being the child and how much I care for Kelpie, do you think they would honor that if I did ask?
I'm not fully how that would work, but I think if it's the fact of they have Kelpie's name, if they don't use it, that's an honorary thing. I think they could do that, potentially. And I think it's worth a shot if you care, and you do care about people a lot, so...
Yeah.
And even the fact you're thinking of doing that is very kind of you.
I wrote a note to one of the Fae, asking if they could reach out to her or talk with her or anything, but you know,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that would be honored,
It's worth a shot.
so I didn't know if it was a good idea.
I mean, you
So-
don't know until you try, is why I say.
That's true, yeah. Suppose you are right.
I try. But yeah. I do wish you the best with it. I think
Yeah.
you're very strong for all of this, truthfully. It's not easy things you've been learning a lot recently.
Anyways,
You take care, Nokia.
yeah, you too, Odessa.
I
I'll
will.
be seeing you around.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh. Hi, Soren.
Hi. Enoki.
So creepy with just from far away all I can see are the white eyes. Your eyes go white, and when I'm up close I see the green and blue, but when I'm like really far away all I
Yeah.
see is Herobrine. And I'm like
Oh, you're welcome.
Hi, Soren.
Hi, Enoki.
Hi.
Hi, Odessa.
What's going on? If anything.
Nothing, just taking a walk.
That's fair.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sound very distressed.
Just a lot on my mind.
That
Makes
that's fair.
sense.
I don't know if you've talked with her, but is Jasper okay?
She's doing better.
That's good.
She was actually heading to bed when I left.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, she's okay.
I just with everything happening, I didn't really have time to check in on anyone, so
That's okay. You had a lot going on.
yeah, I guess I do.
You doing all right?
Better now. Mine's at a little more ease than it was a couple days ago, so
That's good.
it was kind of just accepting the fact that, well, that, you know,
Yeah.
because it took me a bit until I realized that Faye can't lie, and yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah.
I miss Misty. That's all.
That's understandable. I think it makes sense. But I'll leave you to do it then.
Right, yeah. You have a good day, Odessa.
I will. Take
That's
care.
like the third time I've said that now, but
You're all good.
you did say you wanted to talk after the masquerade, but with everything that happened, yeah.
That's if you feel up for it.
I think I am.
All right.
If you'd be okay with it.
Yeah, we can talk.
Let me turn off my hacking speed.
Speedy child.
I am the speedy child. I have acquired a medal that gives me instant sugar. Nothing will stop me.
God. Chaos.
How long does this last? How long does the speed last? There we go. That's much more manageable. This is how fast I am normally, by the way.
That's still so fast.
I don't even know what... I know it's one of my enchantments or something that gives me extra speed, but anyways. Oh, I phase into the... Hold on.
I was gonna say, you're kind of in the bench.
Which button is it? 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 I despise the hecking emotes. But,
There you go.
yeah. But, what did you want to talk about anyways?
Well, you know, the last time that we kind of talked one-on-one.
It ended like that. The chicken nuggets. But, chicken nugget! I had chicken nuggets thrown at me.
Ah! I'll eat them. Nom, 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 nom.
No! Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Is that what you said?
Yeah, for what I said back then.
You're sorry, but do you really believe that you don't care for anyone? Because I saw at the masquerade that you do.
I'm not really a good person. And I don't like when people get close to me because of that fact. But
Hey.
now that I've gotten here and gotten to know some of you people, I've been starting to let myself care more. And it's a scary thought.
Right. I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry I accused you of faking your death.
It's alright. Just not really the first time I've been accused of something I didn't do.
Like what?
Just
If I may ask, of
stuff.
course.
Yeah, it's just stuff in my past. Crimes, you could say. Not to say that I haven't done bad things. I have. I just... Yeah.
You just... I suppose that makes sense. Sorry, I just noticed this. Do you know who are the candidates currently?
I do
If
not.
any.
I'm sure I could wager a few, but
Right.
I guess they won't be announced for a little bit.
Yeah. There's already propaganda, Lizzie. What do you expect me to say when I see this? No, I'm joking.
I made the poster. I wanted to put it up.
It's a good poster.
It's a really good poster.
I spent hard work on my poster.
It's a good poster.
Yeah, my poster. Thank you, Rowan. At least someone likes my poster.
I like
Your poster is very
Thank you.
nice. I like
Thank
it. I
you.
like it. I was just like, I saw this, so my brain went,
You'll
okay,
get
so the
them Monday.
candidates might
You'll
be
get
up.
it Monday.
No.
Be patient.
Want it now. I'll give candidate now.
Be
Now we
patient.
require it.
Okay, Scooby.
That was more of a Yoda Scooby, but whatever. One with the Scooby stacks, I am.
Okay. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. But it's happening Monday. It'll be in the Discord. Calm down.
I see. Give me my candidates,
Yippee!
Lizzie. Give me my candidates, Lizzie. I require
I
them.
need the candidates.
I didn't know he
Lizzie.
sounded like that now.
Hello, friend.
That would no, I'm sorry, that would be crazy if Enoki sounded like that.
Hello, friend. This is what Nookie normally sounds like. And then I suddenly go into this. I'm
Wait.
back, Nookie.
I think Enoki hit puberty.
Okay. You feel like I'm about to face punishment. Justice.
Enoki's
Vengeance.
punishment, puberty.
No!
I'm sorry. Okay, you could go back now.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Candidates. Yes. Don't know who's running. No.
Fair enough. To be honest, I don't really know who I would even vote for. Can I even vote? Technically, I should be able to, right? Like,
There's no laws. You can vote.
oh yeah, that's true. I was gonna
Plus,
say
I
last
mean-
time I was in a cage, so I couldn't. But
Ah, that's not good. Let's not do that again. But since you're a resident
Yeah.
here, I'd imagine you can vote. So your
that's
voice
true.
deserves to be heard.
Yeah. There you go.
So, like, are we
um,
living in some...
nope, I'm just organizing things in my inventory.
Ah, take your time, take your time.
Did you hear anything of what I was talking about with Odessa, or?
No, I tried to give you guys some space.
Thank you. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
like I
used to
said,
people just appearing and, well,
no.
you know.
Yeah, I get it. No, I don't want to invade privacy like that, and like I said, I want to respect your space.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Um. Uh. Yeah. I just. I guess what have you been up to? But I just. Since the masquerade and everything, and you know, you're a lot more busy than I am, so I'm usually just
yeah.
farming.
Yeah, detective work kind of keeps me all over the place.
I bet it would. Any cases or
Um, most of it's all rather confidential, to be honest. But
that's fair. Um. It, that's fair. I guess the I guess it would be. Also, you have an owl, right? I can message you or.
yes. Jasper got me an owl recently.
That's good.
It's at her place.
That's fair. No, I just thought I'd mention that. I like to make sure that everyone has an owl in case it, you know.
Yeah. I don't think it has like a post box thing or whatever it is that it's
I
called,
need to
but-
get one of those for myself.
Yeah, but I can send letters now.
Have you checked in on Kelpie recently? It's been a couple days, since I don't know how much giving your name away would, well, weigh on them.
I'm not too sure on that front. I talked to them after the masquerade, and they didn't seem to be in the best state.
So probably not a good idea to go to their house then, I would assume.
I would recommend sending a letter first, just to ask if it's
That-
okay.
That's fair.
See if they want company, at the very least.
Yeah. I was thinking, considering I'm, well, her child, maybe I could ask for leniency or for their name back, but
Your heart is in the right place, but just don't do anything so reckless that it might earn her ire.
what do you mean?
Well, as far as I'm aware, the Fae are very complicated and sort of give and take.
Right.
So, asking for leniency like that would require something to be given in its place, I'd imagine.
Like what? So that's...
That's the question. We don't know. Depends on how valuable they deem a name could be.
That's even if it is Kelpie's true name, is it? Like, do you know if that's Kelpie's name? Fully?
I would
or-
assume so. I mean, the name that they came to town with was Kelpie, and then I gave them a last name, but
They've always just gone by Kelpie, haven't they?
yes,
Dang it.
as far as we're aware.
Do you think that maybe if she cared enough, maybe she would just let Kelpie off the hook, so to speak, or...
I can't say for certain. I don't know her quite personally at all, but just from my vague understanding of Faye, likely not. No matter the personal ties that you may have, it's still a situation of the rules. They seem like they're very set in whatever rules they have.
Right. I could maybe send a note. Ask what would need to be done, maybe, or...
The decision is yours to make. I
Right.
just want you to be careful.
And with that, Enoki is now 50-50 on if they made the right choice. Sorry, what?
Did I cause that?
Mm-hmm.
Have I made you question your decisions?
Yes, you have.
Am I
Odessa was like,
goated,
oh
or
no,
is that
you
bad?
should do that. Odessa was like, oh no, you should do that. It'll be fine. You're like, maybe you shouldn't. You know, it's your choice, but you know that could go poorly. And Noki's just sitting here like,
I'm just a pessimist. I just imagine the worst possible outcome.
That's so fair. It's just, I don't know. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. It's just, maybe if I were to just ask, maybe it would, I don't know.
I would say asking never hurts, but sometimes it does. As someone who asks a lot of questions, it can have consequences. But, like I said, it's all up to you. Your decisions are your own to make, and no one should be telling you to do this or that or otherwise. I just want you to be careful.
Right. Yeah. I guess I will be. I guess that's all for now, Soren. If you ever do want to talk, I'll remove your name from band residence. It's really just gonna be Zolaire now.
If you're comfortable with me being there, feel free.
Just, no more chocolate milk, please.
Yeah. I'm not even supposed to have chocolate anymore, so no more.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm allergic to chocolate, so yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight.
Hmm.
You're allergic to chocolate,
Mhm.
and you've continued eating chocolate.
Man, it's a lovely, nice night.
No,
nice
no,
fun,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. You're not escaping this.
Maybe just a little nibble.
Where's my Engie?
I'm sorry. But if it makes you feel better, I haven't had chocolate in a while at this point, yeah.
That's good. That's very good. If can you touch chocolate? I just want to make sure for like my stands and stuff, because people will often grab like the samples I have.
No, I can touch chocolate. Eating it is just a problem. It
That's
makes
fair.
my throat all fuzzy.
That's good. Okay, just wanted to make sure because stands and everything. I want to make sure
Yeah.
that everything's cleansed. So people can't like touch a certain stand. I need to make sure that the food they want is not in that stand. And yeah.
Odessa's allergic to strawberries. As well.
Good to be aware. I will send a message asking Odessa what they would want from the farm then. So I can
don't
split
give
it
them
off.
strawberries.
That's good to be aware of. Regardless, thank you. That was a really nice chat, Soren.
Of course. If you do want someone else to talk to whenever I'm usually around.
Yeah. I'll let you know. It might take me a little more time to get used to talking to you again, because after that, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. I completely understand. I'm leaving the door open for whenever you feel comfortable, if at all. And if you
Right.
don't, that's fine.
all right. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Soren.
Of course, take care.
That was nice. Just being able to talk to Soren. I did overreact a little. Maybe not too much, but it's good to know that Soren didn't mean that. And okay. I was worried Soren was going to, well, I was worried Soren was going to, well, Briar and, okay. Sorry, you startled me.
Hey, sorry, I was just looking at produce.
Are those sunglasses?
Yeah. What?
Okay. What the heck happened to your eye?
Hmm?
What happened
one?
to your eye? This eye. The one that
My left
beside-
eye?
Yes, left.
It was manually removed.
But I didn't see that at the masquerade. What?
Yeah, the mask helped cover it.
Yeah, do you need anything?
No, it
I
was
can...
roughly a month ago now, I think. I'm alright.
Still, do you need anything at all? I can look through my... I have some medical stuff, if need be.
No, I'm quite okay. Thank you,
Okay.
though.
Yeah. So what are you... Who completely sold out my coffee beans? No, hold on, I'm checking this. Who sold out my coffee beans? I see a lot of con.
Oh, let me get rid of this.
Okay. Oh. What was that? What was it?
Something I accidentally left around.
Oh! Alright. That makes sense, I guess.
How are you holding up?
Good.
Doesn't sound good.
I'm considering asking my mom if she can show mercy on Kelpie.
What'd Kelpie do?
Give their name at the masquerade.
Oh, well, that's definitely interesting.
Before Kelpie knew, before any of us knew that she was the Fae Queen, Kelpie, well, gave their name, and
Yeah.
I'm just, trying to see if doing that would be a good choice,
No, I get it. But how are you holding up? Last time I saw you, I didn't exactly approach because you were a bit more shaken up and had too many people around.
Yeah, it was a lot. I'm just happy to be back at the farm.
I don't blame you. It didn't really seem like they had your best interest at heart.
Who?
Just everyone.
Oh,
In general, it seemed most of them were crowding you without actually talking to you, just trying to help, as people tend to do.
I suppose that makes sense. I was just very much in a panic, and, well, I'm
I get it.
tempted to kind of move between places for now, if, well, if things, you know, if things go poorly, it would be nice to have more than just one place.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can't really
In my
offer
eyes,
you much.
that's fair.
Sorry.
I've just been considering, like, talking with a few people, see if anything would, well,
Best
don't
I can
know.
offer you is my room within Odessa's house, but you seem to have a dislike of Soren, and he happens to live
Soren's-
there, so.
Honestly, I need to remove that, actually. I completely forgot to remove that. We talked today, and honestly, Soren's not the worst.
Hmm.
It's more so that I'd like places to just move between, so that if one place gets compromised, I can just run to the next.
No, I don't disagree. Yeah, if you... I'm most likely going to be away from home for a bit, so my room at Odessa's house is always available to you if you need to know where that is.
Just the one down there, or...?
No, not the herbalist shop, the actual house.
Oh. I honestly just thought that was Odessa's house.
No, they have the Willow Woods. Oh, maybe it's... Wait, which way were you pointing?
No, just the place, like, right down there. That way. It's like a...
No directions. No, there's one close by to that one, but it's more that way.
Oh, okay.
The Purple Forest.
I see. I
But-
guess I'll run in that direction if I'm ever in danger.
Yeah, it's called the Willowed Woods. I'm the first room on the right when you enter the building, so
Okay.
if you need a place to lay low, I do live there, and Odessa doesn't seem too mad about me doing things, so
That's fair.
if you need someplace.
Do you think Odessa would mind, or...?
No, Odessa has been letting people in left and right, I doubt. Especially you. You're kind and smart, and you don't seem to pose much of a threat to anyone that they care about, so
That's
I doubt
fair.
they have much of any issue.
Like I said, Soren and me are kind of patching things up at least a little bit. So...
Yeah, the only other people that live there are Val and Jasper, so unless you have problems with them,
Nope.
then I don't see a reason why it couldn't be a place for you to lay low.
But, yeah, it's just... I might take you up on that if Odessa's okay with it.
I'll double check with them when I see them next, but I can't imagine they're gonna have any issue with me loaning my room to someone else that's needing it.
Right, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. It is raining a lot more than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Your arm isn't affected by water, right? We can
Unless
go
it's
inside
sat
if you
there
need.
for no, it's unless it's sat there for multiple years on end,
That makes
water's
sense.
not going to rust it.
Oh, I meant more so, like, would it hurt
Oh,
damage the
no,
power
no.
source or something like that?
No, the power source is the crystal. It runs on a magical energy.
Oh. Oh, also, did you need me to make the, the sourceberry stuff? Because there's a few sourceberry stuff in here.
No, I'm okay. I've been waning off usage of magic for a bit now, so.
That's fair. Regardless,
Not-
you look very scarred, so I do hope you are alright.
I'll be fine. It's just letting time take its effect, and
That's fair.
there are people worse off than me, so
Right.
not too worried about it.
That's fair. Regardless, it was, great to see you again.
Good to see you as well. I'm happy you were able to get away for a bit after the events of the gala.
It was nice, honestly. Though I'm just glad to be back here and, well, you know, I've also just kind of started placing up little, owls around the areas that I think would be nice to have around, and, you know,
Yeah.
that way if anything does happen, I'm at least prepared.
That's good. Maybe have a backpack ready to grab and go at some point.
I usually carry most of my stuff on me anyway, so...
Well, that should be fine then.
Magic backpacks, you know?
All the rave.
Found them one when I was exploring, and I never really looked back. It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
That's how I'm explaining Enoki being able to carry 17 backpacks on them.
That's how we explain Enoki carrying 7,000 pieces of rock.
That's the best way I can think of. I'm like, well, how do I explain Enoki carrying, like, multiple iron and copper ingots, gold, a bunch of stone, a ton of
Enoki's
miso
just getting
soup.
swole.
Swole Nookie.
Swole Nookie. What? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Honey?
Been a while.
It's been quite a while.
Oh, okay.
What? Can you...
They didn't really talk. They just kind of write on signs.
Did something happen
Okay.
to your voice? Sorry, I just want to greet hello. Okay. Oh, no worries. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm. Wanted to be sure you were okay. Yeah, I've been good. I guess how have you been? But I mean, other than the voice box being broken. Who keeps doing it? Who keeps casting us into the shadow realm? Anyways. Yeah, that's good that you have Soren's umbrella. If you do need, we can go inside. If that would be better for you. Stop, I'm hearing background.
Oh, okay, hold on.
You're good. We can go inside then. But you can put signs here. Might give you a little more room as well. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Do be careful with strawberries, though. I have heard that Odessa is allergic to them.
Yeah, it doesn't usually tend to stop them.
That's a bad thing. That...
Yeah.
For Soren and now Odessa. Soren with chocolate and
Soren?
now Odessa with strawberries.
Oh, that's interesting.
Got my strawberry on my last trip. I just wanted to share. Thank you. I think these are the one strawberries I don't have.
Oh, I suppose, anything interesting? I guess these are fun. Usually great things when we see each other, so I have one of these.
Do... Oh.
Oh, lovely.
If you need another flower, here you go. I have plenty of flowers, so...
Oh, okay, there we go.
Just gonna go really quickly check upstairs and see if my owl's
Sure.
up here. Okay, yeah, you are up here. Perfect. So I will also quickly... Where is it? Anyone got witch hazel potentially?
I don't think I have any on me.
Mahogany or willow potentially?
I have some back at my storage, but I don't have it on my person at this second.
That's
I can go
fair.
grab some quickly if you need.
Wanted to stop by and make sure everything was good. Haven't done my normal rounds in a while. That's fair. Yeah, that would be lovely if you can check your lunchbox. I just need a couple logs. Just so I can... I prefer witch hazel.
Yeah,
Or
I can go grab
mahogany,
some.
but...
1 second.
Back my left really quickly, okay. Thank you. That is way more than I need. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Let's see. Then I should just... Yeah, that helps a ton. Thank you so much, honey. Let's see. I think it just requires one of these so the owl can rest.
Did you already get some?
Yep.
Alright.
1 sec, I'm just gonna go quickly craft it so I can put it outside.
Sure.
Let's see. Put you here. And then...
It was, as I told Enoki, forcefully removed.
Sorry, what was forcefully removed?
My eye.
Oh, yeah. Once again, I'm very sorry that happened.
It's perfectly fine. Once again, not the worst off out of everyone.
Yeah. There it is.
No, I
What
should
am
be
doing
fine. It's
wrong?
not that bad.
Oh, wait, that makes it... That's even easier to make. Like that. There we go.
The missing arm is more debilitating, to be honest.
There you go.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There we go. I now have mail that can just go to Cottontail Station.
Nice.
Courier stations. That way people can send me messages. Probably not a
Mhm.
bad idea.
Oh,
I
this is
might
cute.
put one up at my, the area you made for me, honey, but maybe not yet. Oh, yeah. No, Bellamy taught me a ways back how to make some really cute coffees, and... yeah.
Have you seen Bellamy recently? I've been to their shops, but it hasn't been refilled.
No, I haven't.
Interesting.
Yeah, it has. It very much has. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, dog. Don't worry about that, dog.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. But yeah, no, it has been helpful, honey. Thank you. Let's see. Of course, I try to make. If you can, maybe check on Bellamy. I haven't seen Bellamy in a while, so I wouldn't mind them at least being checked on. Ah! I can check on them and give them a report back. I can check on them and give a report back on Bellamy. That would be great. Thank you. Give me a moment. I need to quickly scream at
Sure.
chat. I'm not cooked. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm cooked? What do you mean I'm cooked? I'm not cooked. No, I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked. I need to turn that down. Slightly.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
The voices in my head are telling me I'm cooked.
Roasted.
up.
Crispy even.
I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's on. I'm glad you checked. It's nice to have someone like you, honey. Ow! I didn't think those burned me anymore. I need to find a better meal to make that isn't that. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna go into my kitchen downstairs.
Oh, okay. There they go. Going to the kitchen. Oh,
Here you go.
they're aside from you. Oh, thank you.
I know you can't eat, but they'll give it to you anyways.
The sign, Enoki. Sign.
Just make sure. Let's have someone like you and thank you, honey. But also be sure to try that when you get the chance. It's quite nice.
Sure. It is tasty. Is that your cooking?
Yeah.
It tastes good. Good job.
Thank you. I'll leave you guys to your talking. I just wanted to do the rounds. That's fair. Thank you for checking in. I do hope you get your voice box working again. That's fair. I do need to speak with Khan on some things anyways and get Khan up to date with everything that just happened to Silas. I feel like at least someone should tell him what all happened
What all happened with what?
at the masquerade.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Khan wasn't there. I don't believe so.
Probably not.
That's probably why I.
He's relatively reserved.
Why I'm gonna probably. Oh, oops. throwing thing might have gone down. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, I think Enoki is looking too.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry. If either of you can tell him, I would massively appreciate it. I got you, honey. I'll make sure to tell Con. Second I see him. I haven't seen him in a bit, but I'll see what I can do. Oh. It happened again. I keep clicking the wrong button.
It's fine.
Give me a moment. I hate my throwing system sometimes. Yeah, of course, honey. I will,
Well, you look a little different.
Hey. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh!
Yeah, seeing
Hi,
you.
Odessa!
Hey.
everything okay? Honey's also
yeah, I
here.
just came for some.
Also, honey, you can come out now. It's no longer raining.
Hi.
Oh, give me 2 moments, please. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
You're all good.
There are more voices in my head. Hi, Remy! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, raiders! If you do not know me, my name is Catroo. I am a silly, goofy streamer focused on a lot of lore content, along with a bit of variety of stuff as well. Welcome in, raiders! How you doing? Remy, how was your stream? I believe you were doing Minecraft, if I remember correctly. I wasn't able to catch a glimpse of your stream, but I hope it went well. Hi, it's been so long. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome on in, welcome on in. We are doing some silly, goofy lore currently. We are doing some silly, goofy lore. My character is the child of the Fae Queen. What could go wrong with that? And may have accidentally ate Fae food and also said thank you to a Fae. It's fine. Nothing could go wrong. Who keeps doing this? Who keeps causing the rain? I was playing on my 6-month world. I love the lore already. Yeah, it's fine. My silly little goober is totally not absolutely doomed. It's fine, and no one else knows it except them. Yippee! Actually, I don't even think they fully know it, but it's fine. Also, hold on. I'm just checking something really quick. Is my throwing system back up? Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. My throwing system just went down. They are not cooked, chat. They are not cooked. Let me see. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's back up. It's back up. Whoa. There we go. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I shouldn't have given you this power back. No. 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 Okay, I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. I'm free from the... Ah! I'm not free. Ah! But yeah, no, I'm gonna get back into lore very, very shortly here. But I hope you enjoy your I can speak. Sadly, I have to raid around. That's so fair. That's so fair. Chat made me go to the gym during stream, so I must relax. That's so fair. Have an incredible rest of your day, Remy. And for the raiders, welcome on in. Make sure to grab some popcorn, grab some snacks, grab some water. Make sure to take care of yourselves. That goes for everyone here. We're gonna get back into the lore very, very shortly. That's as quick as a recap as I can possibly do. But thank you so much for popping on by. I will see you later. I will. Thank you so much. Have a good break. Have a good relaxation. I can speak. I can speak. I've been so hyper this stream. It's fine. Either way, have a good break. Thank you so much for the raid, and let's get back into the lore spin. Hello?
No, they're
I
not.
mean,
Don't
Lori,
lie,
no,
Tanya.
given no, I'm not lying. That like,
If we need, we can go back
general-
inside.
We can do if you want. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I noticed
hi.
that with your hand and antlers, Odessa. Are you
Yeah, it's
sure
like it's
you're okay?
Well, I'm not okay, but in the general sense of the whole thing, I'm like okay-ish.
Right. Okay. First
Oh,
things first.
hey,
We are
Odessa.
going inside, so you two don't have
Okay.
to pull up your. You don't have to keep your
Stay
umbrellas
for
up
2 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
or not.
Okay, if I blend Enoki in my room for the if they need it for a time.
But yeah. Ow! Every single time with this. I really need to fix my origin. I need to fix that because I had to correct my speed due to the bug with my origin. So now it's just whenever I try to go up anything, I just
Oh, I can. Hold on.
yeah. It's like the
I can do
one
that
thing.
right now.
I don't want I don't want my speed taken away because that speed is.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to.
I think it's just
Hold
step
on.
height, right?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, honey. I need to find a new recipe though. My chat's immediately like, and now the Skulk lore begins, and I'm like, no, chat, no.
Oh, so about that one. Oh, that kind of right. Oh,
No.
who said that? Don't look at me like
No.
that. Your big old eyes.
If I had a nickel for every time I got traumatized by Skulk lore, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot,
Not
but it's weird that
you.
it happened twice.
I will end you. Well, technically it is happening to me, but no one else, Lucky. Yeah, see.
I'm gonna end
Hey.
you, and that's why I'm doing it directly to you. That's your fault.
Okay. Well, I wrote this myself, so...
Yeah, you did it. That's why I'm going to end you.
Okay. You agreed to this. You said yes.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean
So
I still
it's a
can't be
joke?
upset about it.
Doesn't mean I can't be upset about it either.
I can still be upset.
Okay.
Here.
Mwah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the wrong person, but yeah, okay.
No, I
love
did
it.
it to you.
No, I meant like your honey. Wow. There you go.
Okay, you know what? Hold on, 3 seconds.
I can't cheat on my girlfriend, guys. I can't do
We're not
that.
dating yet.
No, I did, but that hurt my heart, okay? Oh my god,
There you
shot
go.
Val. Thank you.
Wow. Shorty
That's
got
great.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Mwah. There you go. Now it's no longer
Yes.
cheating. Anyways.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Dang,
what.
Val got short. Anyways.
Can I have this banana?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, where did
Yeah,
you
no.
Yeah.
even... Was it just on the ground outside, or...?
No, honey
No,
gave it to
honey.
me.
Oh, yeah. No.
Hold on, I'm like trying to.
Thank you.
I'm trying to run. I'm trying to eat this banana.
Hey,
Do you have any
Enoki.
strawberries?
No, we don't.
No.
Give me
Okay.
2
No, we don't,
moments,
honey.
though.
No, we
I'll be right back.
Anyways. Why isn't
Well-
it just running off when as soon as I want to talk to them?
Oh,
Sorry.
Mhm.
No, you're okay. I just wanted to give you something. In case you never need to make a quick exit somewhere.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I will
Good.
keep that in mind. Oh, hold on. Give me 2 moments. There are more voices in my head.
Anytime.
Hi, Zeal! Also, I forgot to give the shout out. I don't know if it went through. No, it didn't. It didn't go through on the other. Oh, no, it did. Okay, yep, no, we're good. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid, Zeal. Welcome on in, raiders. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, perfect. Whoever is doing the shout outs, I think that's Timber. Thank you, you legend. Hello, raiders! If you do not know me, my name is Catroo. I'm a silly, goofy streamer who focuses on a lot of lore content, along with a bit of variety stuff as well. Everyone is leaving me. This is a sad day. No. How you doing, Zeal? How is the lore? You made Enoki even more unsure of themselves because they had already done it. Teehee. Teehee. Enoki definitely did not already talk to their mother today and ask Kelpie for that. Surely that's fine. Surely that's fine. Enoki is just a silly little goober. What could possibly go wrong? Teehee, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I am here to cause problems, even if unintentional. You! Do I have Zoom? I don't have Zoom. You! I don't have Zoom, but I can do this! Wait, no. I can do this! There we go. Man, imagine they ask Enoki for their name in exchange. Oh my god. That would be so evil. But I'm sure that won't happen, right? Surely not. Enoki's mother just cares for them. Come on, chat. What do you mean? And that's totally what it is. Enoki's mother just doesn't want anything bad to happen to them. That's totally it. Since when have I ever played a come on. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. That went right over Enoki's head. That went right over Enoki's head. I'm gonna be so real, they did not even register that at all. They did not register that in the slightest. Just like they didn't register the whole thing of not taking drink from a fae. Oh no. That was completely out on me though. My brain just did not register that, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Crap. No, Enoki is just the child of what is going on outside. Hello? Why are they here?
Hi.
Honey, do you have your umbrella?
I have my umbrella over Honey right now. That's how we're
good.
doing this.
Where did Blackmire go?
Truthfully, I'm not too sure.
He fades out for like 2 seconds and and he just disappears.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah,
But
that's
you're-
honestly probably the most Black Knight thing
Yeah.
ever.
You are okay with though if I do go there if I'm ever in danger?
Yeah, I'm completely fine. I was going to invite you there myself, truthfully. I was going to make you a room just in case. Because I don't want... I have a thing of, I don't want people feel like they're not welcome somewhere, so I like to make them their own room.
Right.
So I was going to make you your kind of own place, so then you just can come and go as you like.
Right.
And...
Briar can still access your memory, right? I'm able to block out certain bits if need be. Okay. Do you think I should say it, Odessa, or...
I think, you could say it, like, vaguely, so without
Right.
too much.
So there is a very powerful person that is, after... And I can't even really say after me, but wants to talk with me, but they scare me, and, yeah. That's the best way I can really put it without, you needing to block anything.
I think that's okay to say, yeah. That should be able to.
That's actually a really good point. I might need to ask Ripley for clarification on that one. I don't think I do. It's more so that, it's more so that it's more of just in case, well, it gets compromised, like the area that you made for me gets compromised, I want to have other places to go. That's all. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you, honey. That means a lot. To be honest, I might also ask Val eventually as well, if there's a chance, because Val's really nice, I wouldn't mind.
Val is. I think Val would be okay with that.
I just don't want to stay in one place, you know?
That's
Farm one day,
understandable.
maybe go to another place another. It's just, it just
Like I
feels like
said,
the right thing
you
to do.
can come as go as you please to my home at any
Alright.
time.
That you could help. That could help you alert me. Honestly, that I wouldn't mind. I will get right on that when I have time. Alright. Thank you, honey. Enoki's just polite chat, okay? That's fair. I just saw him in the, near the tree, but, yeah, I think he was heading towards Lepion's, area, but at least that was the last time I checked. That was probably a good 20-30 ago, so... Either way, have a good day, honey.
Take care. Oh wow. Normal storm.
Yeah.
Oh. Been very stormy today.
Yeah, that's fair. Though, thank you for popping by.
It's not a problem. I came by to pick up some things anyway for some bacon, so
Yeah.
I just run into everybody.
That's fair. What do you need today? I can...
I just picked up some milk, truthfully,
That's
and
fair.
some olive oil and such. Would you like a mango juice? I have some newly made. I'm not sure if you drink
Sure.
mango juice at all, but yeah.
Not Enoki raising the price to like 11 netherite coins of strawberries so you don't eat them. You!
Lucky bought the cookie album, so I had like 30 netherite coins plus.
No.
You can blame Lucky. Always blame
I'm
Lucky
going to
Lucky.
destroy that Banoy. Anyways. Did you just get them, or...?
No, I got them like, do you know when you went AFK, I think? When me and Lizzie were out here, I went and bought them.
Ooh. Oh crap. Oh crap. No. Back in my inventory. No, game. Go back in. There we go. Wait, I have second ones. Hold on.
Oh, that's such a shame. Anyway,
Ooh,
I have 39 strawberries now.
But I'm going to crash out.
Genuinely, Odessa has she does not remember. She has it written down.
Just Odessa, aren't you afraid of strawberries? Or not afraid, allergic?
Not that I know of. Hold on.
Also, this is very nice, thank you.
No problem. No, I am allergic to strawberries, apparently.
I can give you a refund if you want.
No, you're okay. I'll just use them in some baking things for Soren and Blackmire.
That's fair.
I do not mind.
Please make sure to keep checking. I assume that book is what lets you know.
Yeah, I have it written down. I forget sometimes. It happens.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, just a lot of work, truthfully.
But I don't think work makes you forget that you're allergic to strawberries. Or allergic to anything, really.
Not that I know of, but I think it's probably just a lack of sleep and such. I have rested though recently, so
have you been to the doctors or?
Yeah, I have been. I've been to the clinic a few times. I check on Silas and such, but I have seen Arrow a little bit.
Right.
And as of right now, I'm not sure what any of us can do because I don't have any of my books, and the people that I typically study this with or study anything with and gather information aren't exactly available to contact right now either.
That's fair.
So yeah. But I'm okay. Truthfully, I've been worse, but I've been better.
Right.
It's just a day by day thing, I think is the way to explain it, truthfully.
Please just stay safe.
I will. I have Blackmire watching over me, so...
Right. If you remember what I mentioned earlier, it's right over that way. But...
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Why?
Val kind of mentioned about where it was. The other day, apparently, Val spoke to her, so I kept it in mind because you're not a child, Enoki, but I also want to just, it's like everyone, I care. So,
yeah.
I want to make sure this place was kind of okay and such, because I know they said earlier you want to get back to farming, so I want to make sure it was all okay and such, and
yeah,
including the surrounded areas of, maybe not in, not just the forest, but just a bit beyond, just to see.
Yeah, there is another circle that popped up over here, but...
Oh.
Okay. Just don't trick the thing that's inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
Just down there.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Apparently it's a different fae, but, than my mother,
yeah,
but...
this is a different one to one I've seen, apart from the ones, obviously, you've showed.
Yeah.
I've seen a red one.
I know there's
red flowers
one
and
that's
such.
very similar down by, Jasper's place, but...
Yeah. I'm gonna say it looks familiar.
Yeah. I just thought I'd mention it so that other people know about it.
Yeah. No, that's reasonable. I think it's very smart. I mean, no offense to other people, but we've seen how many people have, we've seen what Rose has done, at least.
Sorry?
We've seen what Rose has done to some of the first circles in the past. So...
why I've tried to keep this one a little more hidden. I try
That's
not to mention this one
understandable.
too much, because if Rose figures this out, Rose will just anger them all more.
Yeah.
I don't hate Rose. I don't know.
No, it's reasonable. You don't have to have a positive or negative feeling towards her, but you have
Yeah.
a feeling towards her, which is understandable.
I don't know. I still don't like her, but it's just
Yeah.
she's shown that she can at least be nice during the whole masquerade. So
Yeah. Not everything is black and white.
right.
Neither are people. It's never clear if people have good or bad intentions, and sometimes it can be very grey. Their intentions can be good but look bad, and intentions can be bad but look good.
Right.
And it's hard to see in between those things. But the fact you are is truthfully a lot more than others can.
Yeah.
I've met people 100 times your age, Enoki, and people can't. They've not been able to see things like this.
I've had to grow up fast ever since I got here.
Yeah. And it's not easy. But
No. You know,
I will say,
single-handedly feeding most of the
yeah,
city or town.
You-
I
you're doing a
had
lot
to
for
really
people.
learn. Yeah.
But I also say, you can stand on your own, which you are doing very well. But if you ever need to lean on people, even for 5 minutes, there are plenty of people that will be there for you. But that will also treat you how you act, which is not a child.
Right.
And just be there for you as friends. Because that's what we all are.
Goodness, there's so much rain today.
Yeah. It's what friends are for. To be there for each other, to pick each other up. And even when we fall over and make mistakes, that's what we're there for.
Right. Yeah.
And to also cheer you on when you are doing the great things of being your own person and doing amazing things such as running this whole farm, producing so much food,
Yeah.
and dealing with the things that you're dealing with your head on your shoulders very well and very maturely.
Yeah. Thank you. That
It's
means
no
more than
problem.
you could know. Okay, it just
My
got
mother's
really dark
here.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, I should probably head back towards town and probably
That's
home
fair.
soon. But I hope you stay safe.
Yeah. I have sent a message about Kelpie, so...
That's good. I will say, I don't think it's a bad thing if you don't dislike the fur like other people do.
Right.
Not everything people think about them is correct or is the same for every fur. It's like people. Humans, elves, sirens, etc. Anyone can be bad, anyone can be good.
Right.
You just have to get to know them. And it is not wrong if you want to get to know your mother.
I'm still between on that.
And that is up to you. If you decide not to, that is okay. And if you decide to get to know them, that is also okay. Because it's your decision. No one can make it for you. Just know that.
Yeah. It's
If
just...
anyone pushes you to do
after
something,
everything that happened with Misty, it's just...
it's understandable. Just know whatever you choose, whatever you decide, I will stand by it.
Thank you.
No problem. Take care.
You too. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm gonna message someone really quick, chat. Let's see. Oh no, I ate the. Oh no, I ate the banana. I can climb things now. Yep, yeah, I can climb things. Oh no. Oh no. Also, I saw the message, Kay. I just wasn't able to respond. I know you're gone now. I'm so sorry. I just wasn't able to respond because actively in lure. Ah, my head. But maybe I'll go explore. No. I feel like I've tested my luck by just looking around there. I'm gonna look one more time. Maybe. And I kind of got cut off by her. While I was exploring, it might be wise to just avoid that area and look around. That I'm always welcome here, so maybe it's wise. I don't think Enoki knows that rule currently, or at least off the top of their head. The ones that they know off the top of their head are don't give name, don't say thank you, which they did say thank you by complete mistake and then realized it like, oh crap. Just hoping that the Fae Queen didn't notice it. Guess we could just... We already looked through here. This area is mostly empty. Okay, so this is like some form of kitchen. Whoa. Nope. I heard sound. We're going the other way. How did this all appear here so quickly? Like, even with magic, it just... It doesn't seem possible. Just... Oh, one sec. Excuse me. I don't think we've been over there yet. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Do we want to go downstairs? I don't know how... She might be down there. And I have to talk again, but... Was that really so bad? She seemed rather nice. She even offered to help Kelpie, so... All these just lead to the same spot. Is this? I'm gonna go. Just in case. I think for now might be a wise time to go. I am very thankful for being able to jump that far. My goodness. I think for now maybe I should just go home. It's up. Nope, home. This is my home. This is my home. I'll just... What do you mean I don't have the correct... This is my house. This is... Oh, that's why. Why does this happen like every second stream? You were not here last stream, I swear. There it is. There we go. For now, it's probably wise to just go to bed. And, second I wake up in the morning, we'll talk with a few others and... Today was better than the last, so... Perhaps I should just go to bed. Let my mind be at ease for a bit. Good night. So, chat, how was the lore? How was the hecking lore? Did you guys enjoy that? Hold on, one sec. Let me go to the... Let me go to the silly... Where is it? Where is it? Wah. There we go. let me put it to happy. Happy Enoki. We love Enoki. But yeah, no. That was... It's fine. As long as Enoki doesn't give their name, it'll be fine. We can promise you that as long as Enoki doesn't give their name, it'll probably be fine. Trust. It'll probably be fine. Hold on, let me boot up what we always do at the end of these streams and do a silly. Where is it? Let's see. Let me pull up the tier list. Let's pull up the tier list. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I have a tier list that I've been continuously updating as we go along. Basically just kind of doing a silly little thing of just rating who Enoki is closest with on Gardenfell. And oh boy, this one's gonna change quite a bit. I can already tell that this one's gonna change. Today's is gonna change a lot. It's gonna change a lot, and I'm a little scared. So, without further ado, I said without further ado. There we go. Welcome to the tier list. So, for starters, I think we need to address the elephant in the room. Soren is going up. Above Rose. Neutral or friend? I feel like very low friend. Here's the hard one. Also, first off, Odessa needs to go up like 2. Odessa needs to go up like 2. Kelpie's gonna go up to like right above Elwyn, I think. The only reason being is because like Enoki really cares for Kelpie. Like Enoki really, really wants Kelpie to. I know Kelpie didn't do anything technically, but it's just like the fact that Enoki thinks they might have honestly helped Kelpie, just in their eyes means that like they just want to help. They're very worried about Kelpie. Let's see, who else? Who else do we talk with? Honey can go up. Blackmire can go up. We could probably move Honey up actually above Cricket. Sorry, Cricket. I'm sorry. Rowan, please don't murder me. And now here's the difficult one. I don't know where we're gonna put. I feel like right here. I feel like Tatiana's like just above, like just before Friend. I don't think Enoki like fully trusts them yet, but Enoki doesn't fear them anymore. Like I don't think Enoki fears her anymore. Based off that, like that's really difficult. That is really, really difficult. Cause like, don't get me wrong, Enoki is still afraid, but it's more so on the side of they think they've done a net good, and they think their mother went along with it. But however, this could just be trickery. So we'll see. We'll see. Regardless, I think that's everything for today. I want to say. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, without further ado, with the tier list done, we're going to go ahead and end stream here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow if you guys haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed that lore. That lore was so good. That lore was so silly. It was so silly goofy. Make sure to leave a follow if you guys haven't yet. We're going to raid off to one of my friends. We'll just see who is alive. Who's alive? Who is alive? Ooh. Let's raid Taz. Let's raid Tezomi. Alright, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and raid my good friend Tezomi. Tez is a very good friend of mine who plays Kelpie on Gardenfell. And Taz is currently doing, it looks like, commissions right now. Silly work on commissions. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and raid the wonderful, wonderful Tezomi. Make sure to leave a follow if you guys haven't already. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for popping on by, and I will see you all next time. VOD will be a little slow to go up on the VOD's channel. I'm just saying that now. It's the VOD's channel has not liked me recently, and I am so sorry about that. Either way, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day or night, depending on your time zone, and I will see you all next time.